Tẹ́ ti ń gbọ́ mi ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ káàsán káàkiri àgbáyé ibi tẹ́ bá ti ń kọ́ mi orúkọ mi ni Omidan Yẹ́misí Akíndúró tí àwọn èèyàn ń pè ní yèyé oge akékaka gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìnagijẹ mi orúkọ Facebook page wa nìyẹn a tún ti dé láṣálẹ́ yìí èmi pẹ̀lú Dr. Giwa Blessing Abba láti máa ṣe ìwòsàn fún àwọn èèyàn Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká rógun àìsàn lórúkọ Jésù bọ̀ kò sí lẹ́mìí kó má rẹra but at least tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ a ní ìdá ti tọ́jú ara wa ẹlòmíì á ṣiṣẹ́ kò ní ráì pé kò ń tọ́jú ara òun but nísìnyí ẹ jẹ́ ká tọ́jú ara wa báwo la ṣe lè ṣètọ́jú ara òun ni mo fi mọ̀ pé okay Dr. Giwa Herbal Medicine ó máa fún wa láwọn rẹ́sípì kọ̀ọ̀kan tó yẹ pé ó lè help wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin àbí ọkùnrin láti máa kí ẹ̀ tiwa kó lè wà okay ẹ jẹ́ kí n introduce ẹni tí mo gbé wá lálẹ́.
My name is Herbal Dr. Giwa Blessing. I'm here to speak on how you can control weak erection when you are suffering from what we call erectile dysfunction, quick ejaculation, and if you are not having drive or sex drive as a man or as a woman, what you will do to be able to achieve it.
Thank you. Gbogbo wa láti gbọ́ nǹkan tí Dr. Giwa Herbal Medicine tán ti sọ ní àṣálẹ́ pé ohun tó máa bá wa sọ ni pé àwọn ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan ọmọkùnrin wọn ò kì í le àbí tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n tètè tí a máa tábà bọ́bìnrin ní àjọṣepọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé pápápá wọ́n ti dá ti ọwọ́ wọn lẹ̀ tí wọ́n kì í lè pẹ́ ní ibi tó máa ti ń bá ìyàwó wọn ṣeré pápá ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ohun méjèèjì ó ṣe kókó nínú ayé ọkùnrin àti obìnrin most of the marriage ẹ pé ó tán divorce nowadays ó ní láti ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹlòmíì á ní kò lè meet pẹ̀lú sex drive òun ẹlòmíì á ní pé ó ti tètè yá ń kọ́ọ̀mù jù o kì í ríṣi orgasm oríṣiríṣi láti ń gbọ́ tó yẹ pé ó ń da marriage rú nísìnyí. So Dr. Giwa is here tonight to provide some solutions to all this. Ẹni tó wá pé bí wọ́n face difficulties ẹ̀wọ̀n nǹkan tá a ti kọ́ tójú screen ni wa weak erection bóyá nǹkan ọmọkùnrin ò kì í le déédéé kò ń lè ṣe dáadáa àtẹni tó yẹ pé ó ti a máa ń dàtọ̀ àbóbìnrin tó yẹ pé sọ pé òun ò kì láìkí sex máa ń dùn òun kò ṣe mọ́ ìdí bẹ́ẹ̀ la fi gbé Dr. Giwa Herbal Medicine wà lálẹ́ láti bá wa wá àtúnṣe sí ohun gbogbo bá tẹ́ pé wàá máa enjoy ìyàwó a máa enjoy ẹjọ́ ní sex urge papọ̀ la fi gbé Dr. Giwa wá ní àṣálẹ́ so màá fi Dr. Giwa lẹ̀ láti lè ṣàlàyé fún wa àwọn nǹkan tó ń fà á àwọn nǹkan tá a lè lò láti jẹ́ pé kò ní fi ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Dr. Giwa, you have the screen, sir. You're welcome.
My dear viewers,
Audible, please.
my dear viewers all over the places that are watching us live tonight. Like I've said, my name is Herbal Dr. Giwa Blessing. I'm here to speak on infertility and impotency tonight. Impotency, erectile dysfunction. I'm also here to speak about for people that are suffering for quick ejaculation. Just like 2 minutes, immediately you meet your woman, before you know, within 2 minutes you come down. I'm going to give you solution to all these things so that you can be able to go and try it and use it yourself to see the efficacy of all these things that I'm trying to discuss with you tonight. First and foremost, I will like to let you know what we call erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction means when a man is not be able to achieve sexual desire at a given time, or when a man releases fast before the normal time. At least I will let you know, first and foremost, the first thing that causes it is, number one, as a man, you need to control your diet. You need to know what you are eating. You need to know how you eat. Some people will say, I don't eat sugar. I don't eat sugar. But I want to let you to know one thing tonight. Most of the things we are eating, most of all these things contain sugar. You are eating starch, you are eating fufu, you are eating tuwo, you are eating gari, you are eating akpu, you are eating amala, you are eating everything you eat. Some of us will take beer, some of us will drink mineral, we eat rice. All these things contain what? Starch. And the end product of starch is what? Sugar. So a lot of this problem start as a result of what we eat. So that is why, first and foremost, I will come with this simple remedy. The name of this plant, it is well known to every one of us. You can see it very well. If you can view it, you can screenshot it. The name of this plant, the botanical name is Cedar acuta.
Yeah, Cedar acuta. The
English name is stubborn grass. Then Yoruba people, they call it oshekotu. So how are you going to use it? You will just harvest this leaf like this. When you harvest it, you rinse it very well. If you are not sure of the environment you harvest it from, you can rinse it with salt and water. Salt and water become alkaline. So you pound it, or you can squeeze it. When you do it like that, put it inside the cup. Look for a local egg of a local fowl egg. Break one, do it like that 3 times in a week. Then the other week, you repeat it 3 times again the other week. I'm telling you, if you are suffering from what we call erectile dysfunction, if you are suffering from what we call low sperm count, I'm telling you that solution will solve. Many people, they will say, I want to go and meet my woman. I want to go and make love to a woman. They will start taking drugs. Some will take tramadol. Some will take different drinks, hot drinks. Some will take some kind of medicine just like that to see that they are able to achieve their desire. And at the end, that thing will overstretch the vein of your manhood. Before you know, before you are getting to late 40, you begin to find that your manhood is not functioning well. So look at this plant. If you can see it, you screenshot it. Or I will, I can, when you call me, I will describe it for you very well so that you can be able to know it. Look for it around your environment. Look at it, just the leaf, harvest the leaf like this, grind it, or you pound it. You look for local egg. Use it 3 times in a week for just 2 weeks. 3 times this week, 3 times the other week. It will correct all the problem of, number 1, watery sperm. Number 2, weak erection. Number 3, erectile dysfunction. It will control all those things. Then another thing that I want to talk about again is quick ejaculation. Quick ejaculation. Quick ejaculation means, at least as a man, when a man meet a woman, at least supposed to be able to last some time so that the woman himself will enjoy the sex, because the woman will need to reach what we call orgasm. So when it is not achieved, the woman will not enjoy it. So in that process, my friend, please don't take anything drug. It is not for that. Don't take anything alcohol. It is not the solution. All you will just need to look for, go and look for white onions. Look for those people that are selling onions. You will see some certain onion, they are white. Naturally they are white. It is not garlic. Onion. Take 3 today, take 3 tomorrow, take 3 the other day. Just 3 days, or you can repeat it 4 days. My brother, my sisters, the viewers all over the world, if you do it, you are going to achieve what I'm telling you. Then another one that I will talk about again is impotency. Impotency. There are some men, their organ does not even stand at all. Because we as a man, if you see the nakedness of a woman, at least something must transmit to your brain, and it will sense, it will bring it down, and you will see that you will have some feeling. So as a man, if you see a woman nakedness and you are not having any sign, know that you are not okay. So please don't go for drug. All you will need to do, this is the leaf of carica papaya. Pawpaw leaf. Carica papaya. That is the botanical name. The local name is pawpaw. Look at it very well. Look for the root of it. The one that does not produce fruit at all. You will see that it only has flower. Only flower. It only has flower. So what you will do, just look for it. Harvest as many as you can harvest. When you harvest it, look for that cola that they are calling wonderful cola. Soak it with it. Soak it with it. When you soak it with it, you are, in short, take it only 2 weeks. If you are not having any erection at all, your erection must come out. If you are not having sign of erection, your erection will be up. Why? Because that thing will help to control the something that is affecting you. Then another thing I will talk again is this. For some people, they don't have drive for sex at all. They don't have drive for sex at all. What is causing it is this. One, you have to love your woman. You have to take time for sex and foreplay, all those things. When you do it, you will see that everything that needs to function, your body must function. But if you don't have love for a woman, you cannot achieve it. Then also, what I will also talk again, most of these things we are mentioning now are being caused by some what we call infection, untreated infection. There are some infections that are in our body. There are some infections that are in our body that will not make our body to respond. That will not make our body to respond normally. There are some infections that are in our body will not make our body to respond normally. Number one, if you are suffering from gonorrhea, if you are suffering from syphilis, if you are suffering from E. coli, if you are suffering from staphylococcus, gonococcus, all those infections, when they are not properly well treated, I'm telling you, you can't be able to achieve normal sexual desire. And if you are suffering from all those things, I will advise you, not only it will affect you be able to achieve your sexual desire, it will also affect your childbearing. If you have syphilis, for example, when you have syphilis and it is not well treated, when you have children with it, you will discover that they will not be sharp. Some will have even something like mental disorder. If you have gonorrhea as a man, even when you have it today, the next 2-3 days, you cannot be able to urinate as a man. Except a woman, it will take up to 3 months before she will start feeling some discharges. Then another thing I will also let you to know is this. If you're having staphylococcus aureus is a very dangerous sickness. Please don't joke with that staphylococcus. Staph is not good. It can destroy, number one, your white blood cell. It can destroy your red blood cell. It can even destroy your sperm cell. You will have low sperm counts, even no sperm counts, what we call azoospermia, or low sperm count, what we call oligospermia. So it will affect it. So when you are having all this kind of ailments in your body, please feel free to treat it. It is very, very, very important. Before I leave tonight, I will give you some of the remedy so that you will go ahead and do it yourself. When you do it yourself, you will discover that all these things that I'm mentioning here will become things of the past. If you are having gonorrhea, go and look for bitter melon, bara. Look for lime water. Look for Glycenia cola. All these things, you slice it together, soak it inside water, add that lime water to it. After 3 days, start taking it. Half cup. That gonorrhea will disappear in the shortest possible time. If you cannot do that, look for ginger, look for garlic, look for turmeric, look for clove, look for bitter cola. Pound all those things. If you cannot pound it, you can slice it, put it inside can, like ever bottle can. You put water, put lime, orange water as well. Soak it. After 3 days, start taking it. Within 6 days, gonorrhea will go, syphilis will go, E. coli will go, even discharges in women will go. So if you are facing all those problems, go and try what I'm telling you. You will surely have results. Then another thing that I will tell you again is this. If you're having staphylococcus, like I mentioned, it takes longer time before it goes. It can come through cells, it can come through public toilet, you can contact it through food. In different avenues you can contact it. But the truth is this, and I will let you to know, is that if you are having such problem, don't relent. Go and look for what we call moringa, the leaf of moringa, the leaf of guava, aloe vera, garlic, ginger. Boil those things together and start taking it. You will come back and thank me later. Because some people, when they have it, not only it will destroy even your sperm cell or your blood cell, no, you will be feeling some moving sensation in your body, as if something is moving all over your body. It will lead to weak erection. It will lead to quick ejaculation. It can even lead to erectile dysfunction, whereby your manhood is not working proper. So please and please, for the sake of marriages these days, a lot of marriage, they are in trouble. Why? Because their man is not performing very well. I will also talk about that of women, especially those that do not have urge for sex. Some have low sex drive. I will come to that. But let me finish with that of the men first. So why I'm saying this is that go and treat yourself. Erectile dysfunction, quick ejaculation. If you discover you are not, your erection is not strong enough, because women, they need hard erection. They need hard erection so that for them to be able to reach orgasm and for them to be able to be satisfied. So if you discover your erection is so weak, always eat nuts, this tiger nuts. Eat it always. You will see your erection will be coming up. Not taking drugs or taking this. So that is the issue. So what I want to tell you again is this. As a man, you need to do what? Be able to satisfy your woman. You don't just need to climb like a chicken. Chicken will just go climb and come down. No, you are not a chicken. You are a man. That is why they call you man. Morning, afternoon, and night. That is what the definition of man. So be a man. Then some people also have what we call small male organ, small male organ, and also it can be corrected. You can boost it so that to make it enlarge and it doesn't have side effects. Go to those women that are selling herbs, those Yoruba women, meet them, tell them that you need what Yoruba call pandoro, the botanical Pandoro. Okay, thank you, ma. The botanical name is Kiglea africana, and the English name is fruit of multiplicity or fruit of enlargement. Please, when you use it, it doesn't have side effect at all. I've used it, I've seen the result. You have bigger manhood, you have stronger erection. In short, it is not everything that I can mention here. There are some things that I will, when you call me, I will tell you on how to do it. Then always take tiger nut. Take it always for strong erection. Then if your erection is weak or you're having quick ejaculation, please control it today, so that your woman will not run and follow another man. You are a big man inside, but small boy inside your bedroom. So I want that to stop today. And secondly, most of those things are as a result of infection. Infection are the cause of most of those things. So please, when you take care of all those infections that I have mentioned, you will see that everything will be okay. Then I will also go to that of women. Women that they don't have sex urge, they have low sex drive. Their husband will tell them, will say, honey, I'm not ready for that. The husband will want to play with them, because many women, they have lost their home because of that. Some women, they have given chance to their husband to have what we call side chick babes, outside babes. So after all, if I go meet this woman now, she go to tell me story. Some we have painful sexual intercourse. Some they don't enjoy sex because of pain. I will tell you what to do tonight, so that you will begin to have it okay with you. Some they feel pain underneath. I will tell you what to do, so that you will begin to enjoy sex. Because God make it sex, He made sex for man and woman. So it is something that need to be what? Enjoyable. So if you are not enjoying it as a woman, I will let you know one thing tonight. Feel free. Feel free. But first and foremost, you have to detect yourself whether you have an infection. Because at times, infection do causes it. Infection do causes it at times. So what you will do is this. Look for clean ever bottled water. Urinate inside it. Then put small table salt on it. Leave it. After 45 minutes, look at it very well. Whether you will see mucus on it. If you see mucus on it, just call me. I will tell you what to do. Call me. I will tell you what to do. All those remedies are what? They are everywhere. Those things you can easily go to the market. Do it yourself. Be your personal doctor. Live healthy life. Be healthy and enjoy your marriage. A lot of women these days, their husband, they will abandon them. Why? Because they cannot reach orgasm, number one. Two, they don't enjoy sex. Some will even be screaming, crying. Low sex drive. Please look for that thing they call gonotula.
Yoruba name.
Yoruba name. I will search for the Yoruba name. Gonotula. Look for that gonotula. Buy it. When you buy it, be eating it always. Look for aloe vera. Look for aloe vera. Soak it in water with glycemia cola that is bitter cola, not lion cola this time, bitter cola, and be taking it. When you take it, you will see that you will be having drive for sex. But if you are having infection, please take care of it, because at times infection do lead to pain. I do tell most of my patients, infection do lead to pain, and so when those things are corrected, it becomes easy for you to enjoy sex. Then another thing I will tell you, you need to love your man, no matter how it is. Love your man, foreplay, romance, eat fruits. It is also very, very essential. Then some women, also I am not supposed to speak this. Some women, their body is too open. I mean, their private part is too open. So don't be afraid. If you want it to come back as if you are a virgin, look for granules. Look for granules. You boil it. When you boil it, leave it inside the water. When you leave it inside the water, allow it to stay the other day. If you boil it today, use it tomorrow. Use it to wash your private part. Then be checking yourself so that you will not become a virgin again, because the thing will tight again. Try and see. A lot of my patients, they have done it and they have results. Then what I will also say again is this: if you as a woman, you are not enjoying sex, go and check what is happening to your system. Some may have fibroid, some may have some infection that will be making them to have pain. They cannot bear it. Please, those things are curable. I will tell you the solution when it comes to that. Ask me anytime, you call me, I will let you know the solution. Then another thing I would like to mention again is this: as a man and as a woman, the best thing to achieve fertility, number one, is let your mind be down. Calm down. Go for tests. If you are having one ailment or the other, treat yourself. Even if not because of childbearing, but treat yourself so that you will be okay. Because all these things, you are just looking at, they are small things. They are cell-related issue. So if you don't treat it as small as it is, it will start to disturb your tissue. From your tissue, it will disturb your organ. From your organ, it will disturb your system. You will see that the system is not down. So please and please, just try and make sure that you are able to.
Yeah, welcome back. Emma been not the the program. Emma been network any that we are back. We have two questions here, though. Doctor has already told us one of the solution to the question. One of the questions that we have here. The question is: there any herbal medicine for low sex drive in women? That is the first question they sent to me. That one is private. So I think you've said they should use Gorontula. Gorontula.
Then also let them look for ginseng. Ginseng is also good for.
Ginseng. Yes. This Gorontula seed, how can they prepare it so that it will help them to regain the sex drive they've lost?
Let them dry it. Let them grind it. Then they can mix it with honey, or they can take it as tea.
Okay, is it the seed?
The seed.
The seed inside. They will dry it, grind it, and take it as tea.
As tea, or if they have honey, they mix it with honey. Let them be taking it 2 spoons in the morning, 2 spoons in the evening.
Okay.
It will increase their sex drive. Then ginseng also is very, 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 very okay, but it is difficult to get. But it is everywhere, because we that are doing herbal medicine, we know how to get all these things.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, doctor. Gorontula, please. I don't mean more. But it is called Azanza in outside, I think. Yeah. Mo fẹ́ show image of once in network oda. So our obìnrin fall into that categories. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ra seed yẹn. Mo ti lọ kà lórí Google bí doctor ṣe dárúkọ yín sí, mo ti lọ kà oríṣiríṣi tá tó ń ṣe. Ọkùnrin gan lè lò náà. méjèèjì ló ń ṣe, ó máa ń boost sex urge fún both male and female.
And it also help in
fertility
it
also.
also help in fertility.
So ẹ jẹ́ ká kà á so that it's for our own benefit. Let's
Any
buy
woman
it.
that is looking for
Eléyìí ò ní
children,
ìdí pé
let them take it.
eléyìí ò ní ìdí pé òun lọ sílé babaláwo káàkiri àbí òun lọ sílé pásítọ̀ torí pé o enjoy sex. Sex is meant to be enjoyable. You have to enjoy your life while you can know. When you're having sex and it's paining you, what is the essence of having that sex? So if you want to be having sex with your husband, o fẹ́ máa ní sex pẹ̀lú ọkọ ìbáṣepọ̀, o dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa enjoy ẹ̀, you know, tí ọkùnrin bá bá ní àjọṣepapọ̀ tó bá ń dùn mọ́yàn, ó wá gan wa máa fa ọkọ ẹ̀ mọ́ra pé ọkọ mi máa bọ̀ jẹ́ ká tún ṣe sí, jẹ́ ká tún ṣe sí, bọ̀ tó bá ń dùn yàn kò sẹ́ni tí kan fẹ́ máa dùn tó fẹ́ máa ṣe nǹkan tó ń dùn òun, nǹkan tó bá ń dùn mọ́yàn lèèyàn máa ń ṣe. So let's get this fruit. Ó sì ń lòdù lọ́wọ́ fẹ́ show picture fruit yẹn hàn wá so that a máa lè rà á, a máa lè lọ you dry it, èèyàn máa sa, tẹ́ bá ti sa èso inú ẹ̀ yẹn, èso inú ẹ̀ lẹ máa lọ, ẹ lọ á kúná, ẹ lè máa fi mú bí tea, right?
And you can take it as tea. Put it inside warm water as if you are preparing tea.
Okay.
And you can put it inside honey.
Honey, image the fruit yẹn lélẹ́yìí.
It.
No, they can see. This is the image of the fruit. Please, you can Google it. Èmi gan mi ò mo ṣe gbọ́ pé ó ṣiṣẹ́ ń sìn ni. So this is it. Please buy this fruit. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ra fruit yìí.
Boost fertility.
Ẹni tó bá wà tó ní ìdojúkọ pé fún àìrọ́mọbí, òun náà lè lò. Ẹni tó rò pé bóyá òun ti bímọ tán o ṣùgbọ́n sex ò kì í dùn mọ́ pé sex ṣe kókó. Even in churches nowadays, they have seminar for sex days in church where they talk about marriage so that bóbìnrin ṣe lè satisfy ọkọ ẹ̀ lórí bed pẹ̀lú sex. And it's such a way pé sex bá ń dùn ìyàwó yẹn ṣe mọ̀ pé problem ni marriage yẹn ìjà máa dé lójoojúmọ́. Òun ló fà tó pé ọkùnrin míì máa pẹ́ wá sílé but kó tó délé kọ́kọ́ ẹ̀ tó délé ó ti wẹ̀ ó ti wọ nice night gown pink colour blue colour tó wà transparent nígbà tí sex bá ti ń dùn mọ́ ẹ inú ẹ̀ gan ti dùn pé dáàdi ń bọ̀ nílé. So please let's get this fruit. Try to dry it, buy it, dry it, then grind it. Grind it, then you take as tea or you take with honey. I pray it will work for us in Jesus' name. The second question says, please, what can we use to cure infection?
Yes, depending, infection are of different kind. We have STI, sexually transmitted infection.
Yeah.
We have UTI, urinary tract infection. So those two infections, actually, they can affect reproductive system and they can lead to infertility. So if you want to cure UTI, urinary tract infection, please look for unripe pawpaw that have not ripe. Look for garlic, alubosa ayu, garlic, unripe pawpaw, carica papaya. This is pawpaw, the fruit of this.
Ìdẹ̀mdẹ́ tí ò bá tí pọ́n. Èèyàn tó bá ní infection náà ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ìdẹ̀mdẹ́ tí ò bá tí pọ́n. Ìbẹ́pẹ tí ò bá tí pọ́n. Ìdẹ̀mdẹ́ náà ń pè ní èdè Ìdànrè.
So when you look for the fruit, the next thing you will do is this: you slice it, put it inside water, soak it with garlic. After 3-4 days, you filter it, put it inside a keg and start taking it.
Wọ́n ní ìbẹ́pẹ yẹn ká ṣá sí wẹ́wẹ́ ká wá dà sínú omi, right?
Yes.
Pẹ̀lú garlic ká sókè
àlùbọ́sà
ayù garlic náà ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀.
Yes.
Kẹ́ sókè tá bá sókè pẹ̀lẹ́ nínú omi after ọjọ́ kẹta kẹ́ wá steve ẹ̀ kẹ́ yọ gbogbo ìdọ̀tí yẹn kó kúrò kẹ́ wá extract omi yẹn tá wá dà sínú gallon kẹ́ wá máa mú wọn ló máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún infection, right? Is it any type of infection?
No, for urinary tract infection.
Okay.
Because that we call it UTI. Because that urinary tract infection can also affect the reproductive system, whereby some bacteria has already
both in male and female.
In male and female. So when you use it, you will have perfect results. Then if it is sexually transmitted infection, that like what I have mentioned before, I have analyzed that one. Like if you're having gonorrhea, E. coli, staphylococcus, syphilis, it is only staphylococcus aureus is difficult to cure. That one we have to do it over and over and over. It will take a month or a month plus before you achieve the result. But if it is ordinary gonorrhea, within 6 days it will go. If it is syphilis, within 6 days it will go. All other infection goes easily, apart from staphylococcus aureus. So when you have ginger, like I've mentioned before, you have garlic, you have turmeric, you have clove, you have bitter kola. If you like, you can slice it and put it inside rubber. If you like, you can grind or you pound all these things, sieve it with water. Look for lime orange, add a little bit of lime orange to it. I'm telling you, you will have result. There are some other infections, like for women that are having discharges, women that are having E. coli, women that are having like pain during their menstruation. Let them look for bara. Yoruba call it bara. The English name is bitter melon. If they cut it, let them remove the seed. It's like melon. You remove the seed inside it. You cut it into pieces. Put it inside keg. Look for what Yoruba call kafra. 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 Kafura.
Kafura.
Yes. Look for it. We call it flat camphor. Look for like 2 or 3 pieces of it. Put it inside that bara and be taking it 2 shots in the morning, 2 shots in the evening, 2 shots in the morning. Any kind of infection in your body, I'm telling you. But if it is staphylococcus, like I've mentioned before, if you still want me to repeat it, let me go over it again. I say you look for moringa leaf, you look for aloe vera, you look for Glycenia cola, then you look for this thing. You pound everything together. When you pound it together, you boil it, you put it inside a pot, you boil it. When you boil it, you take it. After 1 week, repeat it again. After 1 week, repeat it again. After, use it for like 5 weeks. Go for test. Staphylococcus will be a thing of the past. Because if you don't treat staphylococcus very well, I'm telling you the truth, it will destroy your white blood cell. It will destroy your red blood cell. It will destroy your sperm cell as well. Either you will become azoospermia or oligospermia. So you have to treat it. Those are most of the ailments people are facing today. Then what we need to do again is let us eat edible food. Eat a lot of fruits and vegetable. Many of us will take alcohol. Many of us will eat fufu. We will say we are not eating sugar. We drink akamu, tuwo. All those things contain sugar. So their end product is what? Glucose. So glucose is sugar. Not that sugar is not good in the body, because without sugar, the body also will not be strong. But when it is too much, it becomes problem to us. It will make us to have weak erection, quick ejaculation, different things. It causes infertility, in short. So that is why we need to be detoxifying our system once in a while. Look for lemongrass and ginger. You just pound the ginger if you like, or you just put it like that, boil it like tonight, this evening, then the other day you sieve it, keep it inside gallon. You can refrigerate. 1 cup in the morning is okay. Just be taking it like that for only 1 week.
That is for detoxifying the body.
Yes,
right?
it detoxifies the body. If there is stubborn things in the body, it will remove it. If there is stubborn things in the system, it will clear it. So it will not allow it to accumulate. Then another thing you will do is this again. This bitter leaf, ewuro. Bitter leaf is also good. Look for bitter leaf. When you look for bitter leaf, you squeeze it, or if you cannot squeeze it, you pound it. Look for water, add some water to it, you sieve it. When you sieve it, keep it inside can, and you can put it inside the fridge. Be taking it 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the evening, 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the evening. I'm telling you, if you are doing this thing, it will help, number 1, your pancreas. Number 2, it will strengthen your liver. So when the liver is healthy, there is no need, you cannot fall sick. Then your body antigen, they will be very strong. There are some things, even you cannot have malaria, you cannot have typhoid. There are some sex you will even, there are some sex you will even partake on. You will not have any infection because of the antigen in your body is strong. But when all these things are down, when they are down, any small thing, infection enter. Toilet also, public toilet. I beg you, when you use public toilet, when you get home, please and please, if you can lay hand on any antibiotics drug, take it. just take it, because that is the best place to contact any kind of infection. Just take it. When you take it, I'm telling you the truth, everything is going to be okay. But if you just neglect it, because a lot of people have visited that place, you don't know what is in their system, you will carry part of what they are having. Some will go there, they will have piles. Some will go there, they will have different kind of infection. Infection is common, especially for women. It is easy for women
because of the wide opening.
Yes, because of the wide opening. That is why we always advise women, if they want to clean, they should clean backward. They should not clean to the front. Let them clean backward, not forward. You understand? Because the anus is close to the vagina. So when you clean to the front, some things can enter,
easily penetrate,
and you can highly be infected. So if you are a woman, you are having some kind of infection, maybe you're having scratches in the private part, just look for garlic. I'm telling you the truth. Look for only garlic, Garlic, albosa. If you can insert it, you insert it inside your private part. You can use it to sleep overnight. But if you are afraid that maybe this thing will enter into your body, it will not enter, just look for rope. Look for rope, put rope, tie it, then you insert it, use it to sleep. During the night, the mouth and the vagina, they always have connection.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
They always have connection. You will be perceiving the odor of that garlic coming out from your mouth.
Because of what?
Yes.
Being inserted into the vagina.
Yes, you will be perceiving the odor. So if you are having any kind of toilet infection or any kind of infection as a woman, please use garlic. Is the best medicine for you. You don't even need something like, let me run to this for injection. No, you don't need it. Just that garlic. Put rope. If you cannot insert it like that, peel it. Let the white come out. If you cannot insert it,
so that the rope can be used to easily pull out,
the rope,
right?
you can use to bring it out.
Okay.
Just do it for 3 days, because there is a connection, like I've said, with the mouth and the vagina during the night time. So when you do it, try it and you will see what I'm saying. So that is it.
Thank you, doctor. Last week after the program, someone called me that what could be the cause of 35 years old woman to stop menstruating?
Yes. What can be the cause? We call it amenorrhea. Amenorrhea means early menopause. Amenorrhea means early menopause. What does it mean to say early menopause? At least a woman supposed to attain the age of 58, 59 before your menstruation cycle stop. Before your menstruation cycle stop. So for any woman that is suffering from amenorrhea, it is easily reversible. It is easily reversible. But at times, it do happen to some women or to some ladies. When you start seeing your period very early, it is easy for your period. It is very easy for your period to stop early as well, but it can be reversed.
Please, at what age can someone see period that can be classified as very early, and it can also cause early stopping of it?
Yes, from 11.
11.
Yes, from 11. When the things start coming from 11, you will discover that when you get to the age of 40, 45, the thing will stop. But for somebody that is 35, it is not normal, because that one we call it amenorrhea, early menopause. So
is there any home remedy that can be done?
There is home remedy. Number one, if you have, look for pawpaw. Let me show you again. This is the leaf of the pawpaw.
This pawpaw is powerful.
Yes, it's powerful.
Pawpaw.
It is powerful. It is the fruit that God deposited a lot of benefit. I will discuss it. But look for pawpaw that have not ripe. You slice this again. Soak it with ginger. Soak it with ginger. So when it ferments after 4 days, please start taking it. It will help. It will help to soften the vaginal wall, and you will see your period will start coming again. And if you did not do that, look for ewe lakpa, the red lakpa leaf. Ewe lakpa, the red one. We have two types. We have the white, we have the red. Yoruba call it lakpa. The
Yes.
English name is geotropha plant. That is the name. So what you will do is this. Just look for the leaf of that one. Look for bitter leaf, ewuro. Then look for scent leaf. Wash those three components together. Rinse it before washing, so that we're not going to take bacteria. You can rinse it with salt if you like, but rinse it very well. Then immediately after that, you wash it. Drink 1 cup of the water. If you drink it today, in the morning, take it, repeat it again. Take the remaining one. I'm assuring you, before 24 hours, the period will come out again.
I have a question here also. Doc was like, what is the cause of lower abdomen pain during sex? Abdominal pain during sex?
Yes, for people that are having such issue, go and find out. At least statistics have shown it to us, because we have go for research, that most people that are having such issue, most of them have what we call cysts.
Ovarian cyst.
Yes, ovarian cysts. You understand? Because we have two types of ovarian cysts. There is one that is like dots around the ovary. Then there is another one that is like sac filled with water inside the stomach. It sometimes will be moving. For if you want to know whether you have cyst, when you press your lower part like this,
yes,
your lower abdomen like this,
yes,
you will be feeling pain.
Okay.
And when you are having sex, you will be feeling pain. It can lead to infertility. Again, some with that they cannot be able to conceive. Some with that, because when that cyst, because it is that ovary that will release that egg, so that cyst will not allow the hormones to perform or to perfect its works. So all those things, they are curable with ordinary herbs.
Okay.
Yes. Or if you some can, when they go to the hospital, they can easily bring out the water.
But,
yes.
okay.
They can do that. But at least with herbs, you are very sure, you are very free, and it will go in the shortest possible time.
Thank you, Dr. Giwa. Ẹ ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ join wa láṣálẹ́ fún program yìí. This is about health talks. Every Saturday la máa mú program wá sí ojú ìran wa láti máa gbọ́ wa àti láti máa dá sí. Tẹ́ bá ní question àbí ẹ fẹ́ béèrè question yìí lórí program yìí, number wa wà lórí program tó yẹ pé ẹ lè fi bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Thank you, Mr. Sanyo-Olu.
I should give them a number.
ẹ lè number wa ti wà pin sí ojú program tó yẹ pé ẹ lè pè wá láti bá wa sọ tó ẹlòmíràn pé òun fẹ́ discuss private life ń bí by oyè wa. Just call on Dr. Giwa's number. Call me and I will direct you to Dr. Giwa. He will attend to you. Á dá yín lóhùn. Possible nǹkan tẹ́ bá need láti ṣe á sọ fún yín. Gbogbo wa ẹ jẹ́ ká tọ́jú ara wa. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká rógo àìsàn. Kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ṣàìsàn. So ó dá ká ètè ya take care ara wa kí àìsàn tó wọ àgọ́ ara wa, àní ṣàìsàn lágbára Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo eléyìí tó jẹ́ pé home remedy tán ti fún wa tá lè ṣe. Try. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbìyànjú, ẹni tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan ìbá wà lára, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbìyànjú láti ṣe. Gbogbo wa ìlera lóògùn ọrọ̀. So program yìí ó máa wáyé ní every Saturday ní agogo 6 sí aago 7 àṣálẹ́. So ẹ jẹ́ máa bá wa sọ fún àwọn aráalé ọ̀rẹ́ gbogbo wọn kan join program yìí kan lè máa listen. Is for your health, is for our benefit. Àkókò ń bèrè owó lọ́wọ́ anybody pé kẹ́ mówó wá pé kíní body little dẹ́ pé bá lè gain through program yìí láti help ara yín àtàwọn èèyàn tó bá wà ní agbègbè yín láti ní àlàáfíà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká assist wọn by sharing this program káwọn ọ̀rẹ́ yín lè gbọ́ àwọn àgbo tó ti describe fún wa ń bẹ̀. Mo máa ní ìdàtí lọ máa ṣe research orúkọ àgbo Yorùbá báyìí torí English ẹ̀ mo mọ̀ mi ìmọ̀ Yorùbá ẹ̀. So ká jọ̀ọ́ ká try àti lò. Má ṣe sọ fún wa ẹni tí ò bá yé pé doctor nǹkan tó kẹ́ kí n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kí n ṣe báyìí kò yé mi. Wọ́n máa explain fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe. Tó bá dẹ̀ pé ilé ìtẹ́ pé máa wá sí Ìbàdàn pé ẹ lè ṣe fúnra yín ni doctor á bá yín prepare ẹ tiẹ̀ máa sanwó recipe ni. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àlàáfíà wa kò ní dá fíàfíà lágbára Ọlọ́run ọba. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó yẹ pé ẹ join ní program ní àṣálẹ́ yìí. ẹ ti mọ̀ pé lórí program Yèyé Oge Akékaka mo máa ń ṣe program fún èdè ìlú mi ìyẹn Ìdànrè ní every Sunday òun ló fà tó pé mo fi sọ pé kélé kó wà ní every Saturday ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ so that a lè benefit nínú program yẹn a lè máa sọ nípa oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ní àgọ́ ara wa nǹkan tó fà tó pé ó lè fa àìmárọmọ bí nǹkan tó fà tó pé ọkùnrin ò lè fi ṣe dáadáa lórí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ọkùnrin ó yẹ kó na ìyàwó ẹ̀ gbòlàgbòlà kí ni ìyàwó ẹ̀ kó dùn mí ní pé kó nà lẹ́gbàá o okó ni okú mo sọ pé kó fi nà o ìwọ tó pé ò lè ṣe dáadáa bí ọkùnrin wọ́n tún sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan wọ́n ní ọkùnrin tó pé nǹkan ọmọkùnrin ẹ̀ kéré ju ọjọ́ orí rẹ̀ lọ. Doctor, you mentioned one seed then or one plant that is for enlargement of dick.
For enlargement of penis.
What is it, please?
We call it plant of multiplicity.
The
botanic Pandoro.
Pandoro ni Yorùbá ń pè. How will they use it? Ìwọ tẹ́ pé ọkùnrin nǹkan ọmọkùnrin ẹ̀ kéré ju ọjọ́ orí ẹ̀ lọ là ń sọ ni o. Ọmọ ìdàgbà pé tí nǹkan ọmọkùnrin bá kéré inú obìnrin ò kì í dùn torí ò ní lè tàtẹ̀ kan lẹ̀ gbọ̀ngbọ̀ngbọ̀n ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ tàtẹ̀ kan lẹ̀ gbọ̀ngbọ̀ngbọ̀n nínú obìnrin ká máa ṣàdúrà fún ayé mi ọkọ mi yóò dáa fún ẹwà aṣoríire o bọ̀wọ́ tó bá rí gbogbo eléyìí ṣe ìwọ náà aṣoríire bọ̀ kó o lè ṣoríire sí try àti pé Dr. Giwa Aba Medicine gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ pé lè ṣe tó yẹ pé jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkùnrin òní Dr. Giwa bá yín ṣe tá bá yín ṣe gbogbo èèyàn tá yọrí sí retí ní gáàdù tẹ́ dọ́dọ̀ obìnrin láwọn pé káre ọkọ mi bó ló dé ta ló ṣe é fún ọ ó wàá sọ pé Dr. Giwa Aba Medicine òun ló ṣe é fún mi tọ́lọ́run sì gbà fún so ẹ̀yin obìnrin náà ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ẹ jẹ́ ká work lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ara wa ó dá ká enjoy sex ò kì í ṣe fún kíyàn bímọ nìkan téèyàn bá bímọ tán sex continue ṣé ẹ ti lọ́kùnrin tẹ́ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ bímọ tán lòun báyàwó ń sùn mọ́ ni so ẹ jẹ́ ká take care private part wa àwọn undis wa ẹ jẹ́ kó máa neat toilet wa ẹ jẹ́ kó neat so that ní lè fi ní infection tó bá dà pé kí ni infection bá ti wà láyé tó bá lọ ṣe tápò ní infection ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwọn herbal remedy tẹ́ pé wọ́n ti fún wa ẹ jẹ́ ká lò ó bí garlic àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan tẹ́ pé wọ́n ti sọ nínú program ẹ jẹ́ ká lò ó lọ́nà tó tọ́ wọ́n ṣe describe ẹ̀ fún wa pé kò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò ṣe o má lo dóòsì tó pọ̀ jù wọ́n ti sọ wọ́n ní 1 cup láàárọ̀ 1 cup lálẹ́ mo wà lọ lo 2 cup kó sọ pé kò ètè ya lọ drug abuse ló lóyìnbó ń pè ẹ má abuse gbogbo nǹkan tó bá sọ fún wa lórí program ẹjọ́ ilé tí ò bá dẹ̀ yé yín ẹ free láti pe nọ́mbà mi àbí nọ́mbà Dr. Giwa máa pin ẹ̀ sórí bíbà yìí kí n tó end program nọ́mbà mi àbí nọ́mbà Dr. Giwa wọ́n máa ṣàlàyé fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe èmi ò lè ṣàlàyé fún yín torí kì í ṣe iṣẹ́ mi agriculture ní iṣẹ́ mi but mo máa direct yín sí Dr. Giwa bó ṣe lè bá yín ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá need lágbára Ọlọ́run àlàáfíà gbogbo wa máa wà ní orúkọ Jésù o adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín ètò join ní program wa ní àṣálẹ́ orúkọ mi ní Omidan Yẹ́misí Akíndúró aka Yèyé Oge Akékaka pẹ̀lú Dr.
Giwa Blessing.
tó bá tún di ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ a tún máa pàdé oríṣiríṣi la máa sọ lórí program tó pé ó lè benefit wa fún àǹfààní ara wa a sì máa sọ nípa tẹ̀yìn nípa tójú nípa tara ọyàn gbogbo ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tá à ní sọ nípa stroke nípa gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa sọ díẹ̀ àwọn rheumatism arthritis kò sí nǹkan tá à ní sọ diabetes kò sí nǹkan tá à ní sọ cancer gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa sọ Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká rógun àìsàn Ọlọ́run bá wa dojú ti àìsàn lórúkọ Jésù ẹ ṣé ojú òní tì yín o mo dúpẹ́ pé ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ program Yèyé Oge Akékaka ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa bá mi share program ẹ máa bá mi share so that àwọn èèyàn lè benefit nínú program yìí iná tẹ́ bá fúnyàn ní owó kíákíá ó lè ná owó tán ní hospital bọ̀ tẹ́ bá fún ní remedy pé gbà nǹkan tó ń ṣe ìgbà kó lọ lò ó máa lọ tẹ́ ẹnìyẹn bá lò ó táìsàn yẹn tó bá sàn tó lọ ẹnìyẹn ò ní gbàgbé yín láéláé so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká share program yìí kó lè dé oríṣiríṣi ibi tó yẹ kó dé lọ́dọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tó yẹ pé nǹkan yẹn ń ṣe wọ́n lágọ̀ọ́ ara tó yẹ pé wọ́n dẹ̀ ń fẹ́ ìwòsàn Ọlọ́run á wo gbogbo wa sàn lórúkọ Jésù kò sẹ́ni tó pé tán k'Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ kó ṣàánú wa ó dàbọ̀ àtúmọ̀ ríra láyọ̀ àti àlàáfíà ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ ẹ ṣé gan ni.